That's the reason why you don't want to edit directly from the server. But anyway, so now I'm going to put gunpowder. I mean, you can always hit File Save As before you have Notepad++ save it, but you know, what if you don't do that and you lose everything? It's just not a good idea. So anyways, gunpowder 1, hit save, looking up on your FileZilla, hit yes, and boom, it moved it over. So now spells.yml is edited on the server, it's ready to be reloaded, and when it reloads, it should add gunpowder 1 to fireball costs. So let's say once you do that and you start up your server, let's say it fails, like, hey, it's not working, I've tested it, it doesn't seem to be working, the entire plugin is broken or something like that. Well, one way you can figure out why it broke is you can go up 2 folders from your plugins directory, go into your logs directory on your server, and you have a lot of different log files, supposedly, you know, sorted by date. But what you'll want to do is you're going to want to look at the latest.log and view edit that in Notepad++. And here you can see all of the things that have happened to your server and what it's done. So you can see here, this is the last time I started the server up, all the things it's, you know, loading up. You can see all, you know, magic loading and, you know, if it's successful or not. So if you scroll further down, it says enabling, and then it says all the loading. Let's say one of these .yml files was incorrect. Well, what it should say is failed. It'll say fail right here on the magic section. And it'll be like, it doesn't work, spells.yml, there's a space in the wrong spot, or there's a missing colon, I don't know. Everything matters. So, and then it won't load that spells.yml file and could cause the thing to fail. So, and you can see more and more information on everything starting up. Anything fails, it'll say warning. You know, it'll say what happened, why is this not working? It'll tell you why. So for example, rebalance villager, fish cooked is an unknown item. So I got to go in there and I got to remove fish cooked and I got to figure out what item name it actually uses. Terrible. You know, and rebalance villagers is terrible because the item names it uses is not the same as all the other plugins. So I don't know how you figure it out. It's terrible. But they do allow you to use item IDs. So I'll show you how you can get into that too if anybody doesn't know how to look up item IDs for Minecraft stuff. But anyways, going further down, you can see everything enabling, all the stuff, creating a new one. So here you can see that this was the first time this is an example of when you first launched Mythic Mobs. You see it can't find the files, creating a new one, so on, so on, so on, so on. And then it says it was able to load it up. If you have any errors, like I said, you just look for these warnings. You know, you can actually just search for warning or error. And then when everything is up and done, you'll get to the bottom here and you can see that it started the server right where is it? Yeah, somewhere around in here. Yeah. So like the server started up and you can see that it started running. And then I stopped the server. So you can see I saved it, then stopped the server, and then everything getting shut down properly. And then, you know, stopping the server, saving worlds and everything. So that is a nice little log file, but that's where you're going to want to look. If anything fails, look in the log file first. It'll help you a lot. So, okay. All right, so that's kind of how you go through and do that. And that's probably the best, you know, I can show you. If you guys have any questions or if you liked this video, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel. You can catch me live on Twitch at Silverbane is my username. So it's going to be twitch.tv/Silverbane. And then my YouTube channel is, my username on YouTube is Natersteen. So Natersteen. So that's youtube.com/user/Natersteen. If you guys want more videos of any type, you can look at my profile page, which is then I have a blog where you can kind of vote on which videos you want more of, and I will do my best to attempt to work on those videos. Comment on the videos if you have any questions. I try to keep track of those, and I'll try to answer you when I can. If you want to play with me, play with us on the server, you know, you can always keep on tabs on Twitch and watch me and send me some messages, or send me some messages on the comments directly and we can get in touch. my server is only whitelisted, so you can't play on it unless you've earned my trust because it's co-op based. Any other server administrators or persons watching this video, if you guys want to get with me, if you have some questions, I've been doing this for a while. I'm not in any way an expert, but I have done it enough to understand most of the basics, and I'm now soon going to be making videos on how to actually develop a plugin instead of just doing server administration. So how to develop a Bukkit plugin using Java and Eclipse. Once I learn that, I will try to make videos on it. So if you're interested in that, once again, just make a comment. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to get back to modifying that wonderful magic file and trying to create the correct reagents for my server, because that's going to take me forever. There's like 100 spells, so I got to go through there. It's one of the wonderful perks of being a server administrator. All right, everyone, have a good day.